All right, ready to get underway.
Leading off tonight
Here's
for the
Shohei
Dodgers,
Ohtani.
the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
That's outside.
No, that's outside.
And the
Ball.
home opener is underway. That one ripped, but foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The next offering misses. And now it's 3-2. Got him swinging. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Here's Byron Buxton. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Whips it across. That takes care of Buxton. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. That misses the zone. Ball one. High fly ball down the left field line. And that is that. Bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. One up, one down. So up next, Elly De La Cruz. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. On the corner for a strike. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. And that one handled to first. And two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. James Wood, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss as he was late. Ryan, 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. He swings and fouls one off. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Two out, space is empty. And a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
2 outs. That's inside. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to a 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great
runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Runner goes again. It's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Batting sixth, the second baseman.
And now it's Gavin Lux.
Lux.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Perdomo on the move, brings it in, and that will end the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, new inning getting started. Will Smith to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Check swing, called strike. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2's the count.
That's too low.
2-2.
And the count is even, 2-2. That one missing inside. And that's ball four.
Take your base, ball
and
four.
That's how they get their first base runner of the game. Here's Profar down.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of.
Fires to second for one. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Perdomo has to step out of the way for ball one. And that's downstairs. Ball two. Way inside, gets out of the way. That's in there. Counts full, 3-2.
Full count.
Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. And that keeps the inning going. And stepping in is the speedy Esteury Ruiz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Perdomo off of first with 2 away. Next pitch inside, 2-0.
That's a ball.
On the ground to third. Gets it to first, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nolan Schanuel. Profar puts it away for the out. Here's Jose Trevino. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop to first. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering, runner goes. This one in the dirt. And now a man into scoring position. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. That catches the outside corner. And the count even at 1. Just off the inside edge. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Touches down, that's a hit. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty good.
Acuna runs. Pitch in for a strike.
0-1.
Throw to second. Out at second. That all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Royce Lewis. Abbott back to work. Inside, just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs.
That's down.
That's towards center. And there's one down. Here's Kike Hernandez. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-2. And here is Byron Buxton. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And it is 2-1. Still only one out here in the inning. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 3-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Schanuel hauls it in, and there's two away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one the other way. Brings it in for the third out. Back here at Great American Ballpark as we go to the last of the third. In now for the Reds, Elly De La Cruz. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Fouls one off out of play back to our left.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, James Wood. Swinging a foul straight back. One out, bases empty. Throw on to Freeman, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Reaching for it, makes the catch. As we go to the top of the fourth, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Fought off foul. And that one is downstairs. And 1-1. And the sweeper misses.
2-1.
And there's a ball.
Inside ball.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Wood under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now batting Jurickson Profar. He hit into a double play his first time up. Line drive. He's got it. There's two away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
1 strike.
And that one is inside. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Ruiz takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. That clips the corner. And now 2 balls and a strike. Ripped on a line. Wood pulls it down, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the DH, TJ Friedl. Just missed.
That's low. That's
Friedl, 29 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And another ball.
That's it.
And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Right through there for a strike. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Friedl gets his lead at first. Nobody out. He's under it. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down. Next for Cincinnati, Nolan Schanuel. Fly to left his first time. There's a strike.
0-1.
Ruiz hauls it in, 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino grounded out his first time up. Makes the grab, and that is that. We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Royce Lewis. Up the middle, De La Cruz. Slings to first, 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Hernandez batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-2. That's inside. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ohtani in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitch.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Schanuel drifts towards it. They got it for out number 2. And here's Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 in this one. Ball one
Ball
there.
outside.
Runner at third. 2 away. That one
That's a ball.
missed.
2-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he came
2-1
right at
to
him right
count.
there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for,
Ball.
but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
So now 2
That's
on
ball 4. Take
and
your
2
base.
outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand
That
the
missed.
zone.
That's a
He's
ball.
capable of going out there and doing damage with
1
it.
ball, 1 strike.
That's a
That's
little
the
bit
ball.
low.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has
balls,
the
1
advantage
strike.
in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's a
And
ball.
that is downstairs. And now 3-1. And that'll load
That's
the
low.
bases.
Ball 4. Take your
Second
base.
walk of the game for him, and he's been really...
So the closer summoned from the bullpen,
Now,
Emilio
for the Reds.
Pagan.
Well, no
Number
margin for
15.
error in terms of throwing strikes with the
Emilio.
bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Profar
Yeah.
in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Inside. And the count even 1-1. The Dodgers threatening. A little bit low.
No, that missed.
Now
That's a
2
ball.
balls and a strike.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swings through that.
2-2.
Stays alive. 2 outs. Bases are full. And it remains 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 outs. And a ground ball to first. Schanuel takes it himself. They limit the damage here. We head to the bottom of the 5th. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. Outside
Ball.
low. Ball 1.
1-0. Wood.
And there's the strike. That one
No, that
just
missed.
missing inside. And that's ball 2. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Acuna now.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up
That's down.
confidence
That's
for
the ball.
everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gems before the game is over.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Buxton under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. And now Elly De La Cruz.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That's low. That's a
and
ball.
Downstairs. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Next offering is down
2 balls,
low.
2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Esteury Ruiz steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Number 22, Mickey Moniak.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Inside, just missed.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And now 2-2. Moniak checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Royce Lewis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Knee high, that's in for a strike. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And that's outside.
Full count.
Fans another, and that's bottom of the 6th inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, James Wood. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Just off the inside edge.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
3-0.
Fastball for a strike.
3-1.
That one at the knees for a strike.
Count is full.
That one misses.
So
a leadoff walk. No outs. Runner at first. Miguel Andujar digs in now. And he takes one right on the black. And the count 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. That's a hit. Around second is Wood. To third, tag, got him. And now the DH, TJ Friedl. He's 2 for 2. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
That's in. Ball.
Just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. 2 on, 1 out. Next for Cincinnati, Gavin Lux.
Foul ball.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Buxton pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So digging in,
Now
Nolan
Shotwell.
Schanuel. That's too low. 1-0.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And that's down, a base hit. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. The tag at third, and he's out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Kike Hernandez. Pagan back to work.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
It's 0-1.
That one finds the corner. 0-2.
0-2.
And ball 1. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Almost got him.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. So now the DH. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Sam Moll.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Moll in his 4th year, 33 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2013.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Hit in the air, center field. Benson under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So up next,
now
Byron Buxton. 0 for 3 in this one.
Buxton.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. And foul ball. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And that skips in the dirt. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in Cincinnati. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Number 52, Brian Abreu.
Foul ball there.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Next offering misses down and away.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Here's the center fielder, Will Benson. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Cold
No
night
balls,
tonight,
2
Boog,
strikes.
and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you
Down,
what,
ball.
memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. First pitch
Ball,
doesn't
out.
find the zone. Just
That missed. That's the ball.
There's the
Yeah.
strike. Just
Nope, ball.
missed. And Acuna will
Ball
take his
four, take your
base.
base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive
That's the ball.
side of it.
Ball one there.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Acuna runs. Profar makes the play, and the inning is over. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That
That's
one
the
missing
ball. That's
inside. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. And that one popped in the air, left field. 1 away. The batter now will be Will
Now
Smith.
batting,
He's 0 for
Will
1.
Smith.
Just
No,
off the
ball.
inside edge.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
1-1.
Falling behind,
Ball.
2-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's
Down
in the
is
dirt.
full.
And now it's filled up, 3-2. And Will Smith
Ball
will take
four,
his
take your
base.
base.
He's got a really good eye. You talk about an offensive player controlling the
pitching
strike
for the
zone.
Reds.
Will Smith controls the strike zone.
Number
The pitcher
58.
for the Reds, Scott Barlow.
Barlow.
Profar
That's
up
it,
to bat
ball.
next. Lays off for a ball. Right
Yeah.
down to shoot, and the count 1-1. 1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. That's down
Ball.
and in. A slider missed. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Geraldo Perdomo steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Perdomo.
Known for his late inning heroics. Way
That's the ball.
inside. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. He went around. Tough call, but that ends the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. In now for the Reds.
The left
James
fielder.
Wood.
Yay. Wood.
That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
0-2.
Going to count
Ball.
1-2.
That's a really good take.
That pitch
Ball
just
inside.
misses the inside corner, and that's ball 2. That's down and in.
Ball. We got a full count.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. So now here's the Reds' cleanup hitter, Miguel Andujar. And fouled off. Fouled off down the right side. One down, base is empty. And that's
Ball.
downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that
Ball,
is a good
that's
eye
low.
on a pitch down low. And the count's even at 2. Buxton sprinting after it. Brings it in. Out number 2. Now here is TJ Friedl.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 80.
So now a pinch
Pinch
hitter,
hitting for the Reds.
Luis Robert
Number
Jr.
88.
looking for a
Luis.
2-out spark with the bases empty.
Robert.
Off the
Ball,
plate,
that's
ball
outside.
1. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And another
Nope,
ball.
that's outside. Ball.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 2-1 now. Oh, what a stop. To his knee, the throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Dodgers,
We go
the
to
right
the 9th,
fielder,
and now the
Mickey
right.
Moniak.
Brent Suter gets the
Now
ball
pitching
now.
for the Reds,
And they felt it was time to bring on a
number
left-handed
31.
reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter
Right.
coming up. I think it's a good
Suter.
move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Just missed. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
Not
Full
close
count.
with that one. 3-2 now. Laser base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big-time execute.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
All tied up here at the top of the 9th. And there's a ball. Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz tosses to first, and the inning is over. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom 9. Here's the
Pinch
second.
hitting for the
Cincinnati
Reds.
making a move for a pinch hitter. Santiago Espinal.
One big swing could end it, but I'm sure he's just looking to find a way on base, get something started.
Number 41. Rock.
Swing at a line drive. That's a base hit into center field.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Popped up, and that's a foul ball. And the 0-2. So heat there at 98 miles an hour. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
That missed. That's
and that
the ball.
one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Nice stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Suter back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. Just missed.
Ball.
That one the other way. Hauls it in. One away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he
Byron Buxton. Now pitching for the Reds. Number 64.
Base hit into the outfield. Coming home.
Santiago.
He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Move to first, and he's back in safely. Santillan, in his 3rd season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, and he works in a slider. Now a fly ball to right center. Benson sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Buxton back in there. Buxton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Buxton on the run. Pitch outside.
No.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
Counts full.
In the dirt, blocked. Man at second. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Profar stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. We're in extras here, and now it's going to be Will Benson. Just missed.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Buxton moves under it. And out number 1 on the grab. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Jr. Looks like we've got a substitution at second.
Now
Entering is the pinch
second
runner,
base.
Tyler Stevenson.
Number 37,
And that one
No, that's
upstairs for
ball.
1.
Stevenson.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Late that
Strike
time,
two.
it's strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something
1
special
and
right
2's the
here, it's
count.
going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And that one is
No, that's
inside. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
Reds down to
Up
their
next
final
for the
out.
Reds.
Ellie De La Cruz,
The shortstop,
the next to hit for the
Ellie.
Reds. Trying to
De La
deliver as the
Cruz.
hero. Swinging a foul out of play. So the tying run at second. Kim. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers